What it do? What it do? Yo, it's Tumor. It's Stephen Karen coming back at you with another episode of the Ruveiled podcast. Get that out of here. Today's kind of a little bit more of a free flow episode, just because I was not as prepared today. But that's okay. I had other stuff going on. I had a studio session. So it's the same message as always. It's the same message as always. You got to get out there. You got to do what you love. You got to make plans, fulfill them. There's a vast wealth in this world, and too many people are just not in tune. They're just not in tune, and that's understandable. I get it, but we're not bound by anything. Truly, we have the potential and the ability with the internet at our fingertips to learn anything, do anything, become anything. And with the power of the self and the power of the mind, the power of positive energy, the power of love, the power of living in wisdom and sharing wisdom, there's so much. There's so much potential. And you just have to start seizing the opportunities. Recognize the signs and come into sync. It's the first thing you got to do. You got to get right with God. You got to get right with yourself. That's the first step. And then from there, you're able to tap into opportunity. Once you become in sync and you start tapping into yourself and tapping into your environment, tapping into what you got going on in your life, that's when you're able to start to find new opportunities and seize opportunities to become more rich in your pocket, in your mind, in your friendships. There's all kinds of opportunity everywhere. So it's the same message, you guys. It's the same message as always. I mean, go fucking check out tumor.com if you want to go check out some dope music. I got my music videos on there. I got beats for sale. I got all my catalog on there from the past 10 freaking years. Yeah, a lot going on the Tumor website, so go check that out. Got the beanie. You know what I'm saying? I also wanted to share this with you guys. This is my Uncle Iroh's Wisdom Cup. And it has 11 little pieces of wisdom from Uncle Iroh. And number 7. There's just so many. There's so many good ones. Number 1, protection and power are overrated. I think you're very wise to choose happiness and love. There are reasons each of us are born. We have to find those reasons. Number 2, sometimes life is like this dark tunnel. You can't always see the light at the end of the tunnel, but if you just keep moving, you will come to a better place. Number 3, sick of tea, that's like being sick of breathing. Number 4, pride is not the opposite of shame, but its source. True humility is the only antidote to shame. 5, failure is only the opportunity to begin again, only this time more wisely. Number 6, if you look for the light, you can often find it, but if you look for the dark, that is all you will see. Number 7, it's time for you to look inward and begin asking yourself the big questions. Who are you and what do you want? Number 8. While it is always best to believe in oneself, a little help from others can be a great blessing. All right, there's a few more on there, but I'm over it. Some good little bits of wisdom. It's important to have these things around you. It's important to have these things around you all the time. It's important. I mean, you don't have to have a planner, but I got a planner. And I got notebooks upon notebooks. I got little notebooks. I got big notebooks. I got whiteboards. Like, it's important to have your reminders all of the time so that you can stay in the current, stay in your flow state, and have your reminders around you of how to stay there. Have your knowledge packed, have your wisdom on hand. Yeah. It's the same message, you guys. So, whatever you do with your day, live in love. You know, it doesn't matter if you sell cars or wash cars or own cars and rent them out. Like, it doesn't matter what you do, as long as you are living in a state of love and gratitude and trying to level up in your life. Like, what more is there to it? Like, that's pretty much it. We all just want to get along. We all want to find peace. We want to find freedom. So it's important to have the same message going, the same reminders around you so that you can stay focused. It's very easy to get caught up in these screens and caught up in social media and this, that, and the third, and falling out of our practice. So it's important to stay in the practice, stay enriching your mind. And with that said,
I feel like we spent.
I honestly think I'm going to wrap this up super short, just because I feel like that's a good lesson, that's a good message to get across. It's the same message. Keep it up. Don't stop. Keep it up. Don't stop. You know, we'll have a few more interesting episodes before we call the last episode a wrap, call the first season a wrap. There's a lot to do. And I've just been busy. I've been keeping my house and myself together while also, you know, trying to work on the business, learning more, and really putting myself out there, you know, so that I can do more. So, trying to get more people to come record, trying to get more people to buy beats. It's all a process. And you're going to have your good days and you're going to have your bad days. And it's tough. It's the hardest fucking thing you'll ever do, is show up for yourself and stay learning, stay in a state of positive mindset while also learning, while still doing. You know, it's not just being positive and learning. You gotta do. You gotta do. You gotta make it happen. If you're not making it happen, you're not doing much. You're just doing the same old. So it's the same message. Again and 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 again. You're gonna have your good days. You're gonna have your bad days. Life comes in waves. Ride the waves. And know where you're at. Know who you are. Know what you stand for. Keep it pushing. Yeah. That's what we're gonna keep doing.
The Ruveiled podcast.
Alright, yo. Stay wise, stay smart, keep learning. Let's keep going.